Guys, welcome back to World Illuminator 11. I hope you're all having a great day and welcome if it is your first time checking out my channel. And if it is your first time checking out the channel, then please do hit the subscribe button. You are very welcome here. And if you are new to the channel, a really warm welcome to you. Really glad to have you over on the channel. So this is our weekly Divine Masculine message. Today we're not doing the Divine Goddess Rising series. We'll be back on it on Monday. And but we are going to see what messages are coming through for the Divine Masculines. Any Divine Masculines who may watch the channel, or if you're a Divine Masculine and you come across this video at some point, there'll be messages for you in there. So we're bringing in the modern tarot today, so the modern oracle. So thank you, angels. What is happening with the Divine Masculines? What do the Divine Masculines need to know today? Okay, and then we're also bringing in the Angel of Light cards. Thank you, angels. What message is coming through for the Divine Masculines today? Okay, and then we are also bringing in the Dream cards. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for the Divine Masculines? Okay, so the cards that have come out for you, Divine Masculine. So the first card that we've got here is transformation. So you're being shown here that you are going through a time of transformation. Transformation, change, transition. Like that butterfly, you know, so as the butterfly sort of comes out of being a caterpillar into a beautiful butterfly, you're going through all this change. You know, that's transformation within yourself. As you're going through an awakening, starting to see things from a different perspective, starting to go more into connecting with your true self. You know, you are going through this transformation. You can see the butterfly sort of come out of that cocoon there of being a caterpillar, and it's now the beautiful butterfly. So you're being shown here that the transformation that is happening for you is helping you to move forward towards, you know, being your true self. You're, you know, opening up to who you truly are and the beautiful light of yours shining. You're going through this time of change. So there may be things that are going on as well in your life right now, you know, all part of this change, you know, leaving behind the life that you've always known, the life that you had sort of, you know, been taught to live your life a certain way, you know, sort of going through all this change. You know, this may be things happening in your 3D world as well. So there's a lot of change that is happening for you as you're moving forward on your path. So powerful card to come out for you here. The next card that has come out for you, we've got here uncertainty, confusion and doubt. So you may be in a place right now with all the changes that are happening. You know, you may be in a place of uncertainty. Maybe you're needing to decide on which way to go, you know, and you are kind of like, you know, there's so much sort of going on in your mind. You may be in your mind a lot, and, you know, this is bringing confusion and doubt and not knowing what to do. You know, that's the energy that's coming through here. But know that whatever these changes are that are happening, they're happening for you. They're happening for you to help you to get to the life that is beautiful. That is the life that you're truly here to live. So, you know, it's about you working on releasing the doubt and, you know, any fears, any uncertainty that may be coming up for you, and know that this is actually happening for you, not to you. It's helping you to get to where you're truly meant to be. So you may be having some confusion. Maybe there are things happening, things changing in your 3D world, and you just don't know what to do, you know, or loads of questions being in your mind a lot. You know, you're being asked to really sort of, you know, do things that help you to calm your mind, you know, whether that is meditating, you know, and meditating doesn't necessarily have to be about sitting down, you know, and you know, sitting quietly. You can go for a drive. You can just go away somewhere by the seaside, you know, go out for a walk, you know, do something that helps you to sort of calm your mind rather than being in that mind with all that confusion, you know, and know that all these things that are happening, they're happening for you. They're going to help you to have the life that you're truly desiring. This change is coming in for you because, you know, I feel that you are feeling unfulfilled, and, you know, you are wanting more for your life. That's what I'm really getting. You're wanting more for your life. So this change is happening for you to help you to have the more that you are desiring. So release the confusion and the doubt. Do things that help you to calm yourself down, to help you to then be able to make the decisions of where to go and what to do. Because some of the things that you may be needing to do may be actually being, you know, taking certain steps in your life, and that may be bringing in confusion of what to do. So you're being asked to really sort of calm yourself down, come back more into your heart, listen to your heart. Your heart is what is guiding you to where you're truly wanting to be. Let go of the confusion and the doubt and know that everything is happening for you. Okay, the next card that has come out is decisions and choices. So this could be where your confusion is coming in as well. Which way do I go? You know, all these questions, that question mark. Do I go this way? Do I go that way? I feel that there are decisions that you need to make right now in your life, you know, but you're being asked to listen to your heart, for you to make the decisions that are there to help you to where you're truly wanting to go, even if the doubt and the confusion and uncertainty may be coming in. That's why you're being asked to calm your mind, come into your heart, listen to your heart. Your heart is going to guide you into the right direction. So, you know, and you know, your heart knows, you know, your heart is there with your soul, helping you to get to where you're truly meant to be. That transformation and all this change that's happening in your life, you may have had a tower moment. It's all happening so that you can make the decisions that are there to lead you to that life of having more that you're truly desiring from within. So, you know, rather than rushing to make a decision or having the fear of making that decision, the message is to calm yourself down, come back into your heart, listen to your heart. The fear will come in, you know, the doubts and all this, the ego will bring in and tell you all sorts of things. But what you have to do is to come out of being in the mind too much and come into your heart. And as you're doing that, it's going to help you to make the right decisions to get to that life that you're truly desiring. They may not be easy decisions, you know, they may be decisions that leave you sort of feeling like, you know, what do I do now? But when you take that leap of faith, it's going to get you to that life that you're truly desiring. So go forward and, you know, and listen to your heart, and that's going to get you where you're wanting to be. The last card that came out from this deck is find balance. Weigh up the situation. So, you know, you need to find balance, and I feel that this is finding a balance within yourself as well. You know, when you are so much in your mind, and you know, it sort of takes you all away from finding that balance, you know. So you need to find that balance. This is also about balancing your masculine and feminine energy, you know, rather than being in the mind too much. You know, you're being asked to come into the heart and to really sort of bring out as well, you know, the sort of the feminine energy within you, because you have that feminine energy, and that's about connecting with your intuition, listening to your intuition, you know, and your emotions as well, connecting with your emotions. What are you feeling? What is it that you're truly desiring? Connecting with your heart rather than being too much in the mind and being logical about things. So bring in a balance when it comes to everything. Obviously, you have to then take necessary steps. That's more of your masculine energy. But, you know, for you to do that, you need to make those decisions, and make those decisions by actually listening to your intuition, to the guidance that's coming in from within. So, you know, you're being asked to find balance, and this is in all areas of your life. You know, in the things that you're doing, maybe you're working so hard, but you're being asked to find that balance, you know, in your work-life balance. You know, find balance when it comes to all areas of your life. Looking after yourself, body, mind, and soul. Find that balance. And then when it comes to things that you're trying to take action to do, maybe changes that you're wanting to make, you know, weigh up the situation. Don't just rush into it. Take time to think about things. Go within, think about things, weigh up the situation, and then, you know, take action as you feel that this is the sort of thing for you to do, by also listening to your heart. So that's the message that's coming through. It's about you finding that balance. And the more you're feeling balanced within yourself, the more you can move forward as well and do the things that you're truly wanting to do, and move forward towards your divine feminine or whatever it is that you're wanting to do. But you have to be in that place of being balanced. Okay, and the card that came out as well for you is patience. So powerful card to come out, and you're being asked to be patient with yourself. Before I even read what's on here, you know, be patient with yourself. You know, be there to give yourself all the love, and, you know, have patience with yourself. Even if there's all this uncertainty and things going on, be patient with yourself. There is no need for you to rush. Just take your time, be patient with yourself. Know that you're going through a time of learning and, you know, and growing with everything that you're experiencing. So be patient with yourself. Trust the higher forces of life to know what is best for you. And remember that when you are asked to wait, you're being prepared for something even better. than you expected. So, trusting the higher forces of life, that's about trusting the guidance that you're receiving when it comes to your life as you go through these changes and transformation. And that's what I was saying before, everything that's happening, whether you've had a tower moment in your life, is happening for you. So trust the higher forces of life to know what is best for you. And remember that when you're asked to wait, so you may be getting guidance to hold on certain things, maybe you need to find that balance within yourself first. Maybe you're wanting to do certain things, but things are not quite moving forward. You're being asked to wait, and that is for a reason. You are being prepared for something even better than you expected. So change your attitude to one of acceptance, relax, and take stock. So really powerful. You're being asked to be in a place of acceptance. Your attitude, change it to acceptance of what is going on. All these changes, the transition that's happening in your life, be in a place of acceptance. Understand that it's happening for your highest good. And relax, relax and take stock. Here you had the card about weigh up the situation. So you're being asked to take your time, relax and take stock. Ask your angel to enfold you during this waiting period so that you can listen to the promptings of the divine. So you are getting messages to help you in whatever it is that's going on in your life. So ask your angels to help you to be able to hear those messages. And you do that by quietening the mind, because the ego brings in all these uncertainty and doubt and, all these things in your mind, and you can't hear those messages of guidance that are there to help you on your path. So ask your angels to help you so that, you can listen to the promptings of the divine. And that's messages from your intuition, from your heart, from your soul. Do not rush off on some wild goose chase of your lower will. So do not rush off on some wild goose chase of your lower will. That's about letting the ego lead the way. Don't do that. Have patience. When the time is right and you are ready and refreshed, the next door will open. Patience is always rewarded. So you're being shown here that be patient in everything that you're doing. And when the time is right, when you're ready, when you're more balanced in yourself, when you're ready within yourself, and refreshed, it's about looking after yourself as well. The next door will open. So the door will open to help you to get to where you're truly meant to be. So have patience, and patience is always rewarded. Your affirmation is, all things happen at the perfect time. So, rather than trying to push things and make things happen, which is probably what you've known to do all your life, you've got to make it happen, force things, that sort of masculine energy that we have all sort of had all our lives. You're being asked to be patient, and know that all things unfold in the perfect time. So really powerful messages coming through. And from the dream cards, your messages today: be curious in your everyday life. React with interest to everything new life presents to you. Curiosity will open your mind for new possibilities. So you're being asked to be curious. When something new comes your way, rather than sort of thinking, oh, I can't do this, or, being scared to take that leap of faith, be curious, take that leap of faith, and, and it will open your mind to new opportunities as well and possibilities. Gratitude opens the door to all the good life has to offer. Be grateful often for what you have, and you will receive more to be grateful for. So in your day-to-day life, Divine Masculine, be in a place of gratitude. The more you're grateful, the more that's going to open doors for you to receive more of the things that you're grateful for. And you have so much to be grateful for. Look at your life right now. Rather than focus on things that are not going well, or, focus on the good things. There is so much for you to be grateful for. What makes your heart beat faster? Believe the signals your heart sends you. When you learn to listen to your heart, you will begin to follow it. And that's the big message that I was getting before I even saw this card. You have to come out of being in your mind too much, come into your heart. What makes your heart beat faster? Is it love? Is it your divine feminine? Is it, wanting to do something different to what you've done all your life? What is it that makes your heart beat faster? Believe the signals your heart sends you, rather than being in the mind and all the fears and confusion and the doubt that it brings in. Your heart, believe in the signals your heart sends you. That's about following your heart. When you listen, When you learn to listen to your heart, you begin to follow it. And the more you follow your heart, the more you are going to get past all that confusion, past all that doubt, and and just keep moving forward, taking action towards the life that you are truly here to live, which is where you're being guided to go with all this change that is happening in your life. It is all happening for you so that you can be able to get there. But you also have to play your part as a divine masculine. You have to, listen to your heart and, and to go for those messages that are coming from within and take that action as well. So beautiful messages coming through for you. I hope you have a great day, guys. I'll see you on the next video. Love, peace, positivity, and light.